Casualties of War. Okay.
Oh yeah! I wanted it to stick.
That was good aim. Oh my god.
Oh, got skinny flying at us.
Sorry, John.
You missed it. Wade just threw a noodle at Scary Boy's face and it hit him right.
It's not the first time he's had noodles hit his face.
John has just
Won't be
been
the
last. You just had the flying spaghetti monster.
Yes.
So you said you were.
Cheers.
All right, you ready yet, John?
He might be ready.
Yeah.
He was attacked by the proverbial flying spaghetti monster.
That was like rage.
All right.
That's why I did it.
Are we ready?
I think so.
First minute and a half laughing, watching John get hit with spaghetti.
Some more noodles.
Cheers.
You figure it out?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, welcome everybody to this off-site edition of Dim Wit Movie Reviews and More. And
Our first, but it shouldn't be our last.
yeah,
Offsite.
probably will not be our last off-site because we are from Ohio and it's pretty darn cold and my garage is not insulated. So
Dave, you might want to move the computer over a little bit so we can see your face.
that way.
Now you cover yourself even more.
Oh, okay.
There you are.
All right. All right. So tonight's movie we are reviewing is Mel Brooks's. Was it
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. What year was that made? 1987, I think. I think it was in the 80s. I know that much. So yeah, Spaceballs. Another one of Mel Brooks's, probably one he's popular, well known for. One of my personal favorites.
Oh yeah, I love that movie. I could watch it over and over.
And I have watched it many times.
And especially when you catch the bloopers.
Yeah. Yeah, you picked up one
Last night.
last night that didn't really notice
I've
before.
probably watched that movie
Put it in your ear.
at least 60 or 70 times.
Right.
And you can always catch something, but last night I was like, why didn't I obviously see that before?
Well,
The part
enlighten
where-
the people and tell us what it was.
Oh, remember when, oh God, what was the guy's name that plays,
It was Bill Pullman, John
Bill
Candy.
Pullman. Bill Pullman. When him and Rick Moranis are doing the fighting with the Schwartz.
Yeah.
Remember Rick Moranis pulls the ring off his finger.
Yeah.
And then what's he do with it?
Throws it away.
Yeah.
Okay,
Was it the wrong ring?
right. Now, towards the end of the movie, when yogurt shows up out of a fortune cookie,
Yeah.
if you look at Bill Pullman's hand, the ring's on his finger. I just looked at Dave and I was like, blooper!
Another thing I noticed about the movie, and I had to look it up because I've seen the movie 100
shoot.
times and I never realized it, and I'm surprised that I missed it. But when they're at the end of the movie, towards the end, when they go to the diner after they rescued the princess and took her home, and before he finds out that he's a prince, they're at the diner.
Where's mine?
As they're flying into the diner, you see all the ships and everything sitting there. The Millennium Falcon's sitting there too.
You know why that is?
Yeah.
Because George Lucas did all the special effects for that.
Right. Because Mel Brooks sent George Lucas a copy of the script and
He loved it.
he loved it. So he lent them his special effects. Also, when they escape the ship before it blows up and you see the escape pods leaving, that was a scene from Star Wars that they didn't use. That Mel Brooks, that Lucas let them use in their movie.
Nice.
The inside.
Yeah, when you see the pods shooting
Going
out,
out.
yeah, sliding down. Yeah, that was a scene that was cut from Spaceballs or from Star Wars.
I thought that was a pretty good effect with them coming out of there like that.
But yeah, the reason Mel Brooks did the review, or not review, the movie Spaceballs, is because he was sitting around and realized that he hadn't done a spoof movie of that genre yet.
Right. Yeah.
So he decided, well, let's go ahead and make one. And he makes fun of aliens, makes fun of Star Wars, makes fun of Star Trek, There's a couple other ones in there. I'm pretty sure I'm missing.
There's probably 2001 in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, because we caught a few of them last night.
yeah,
And there's movie references to Planet of the Apes.
yeah. Well, yeah. They even had a scene with Planet of the Apes in there. And I didn't realize it, but Pizza the Hut. Until last night, I was like, you know, that sounds like John Candy, not John Candy, but
My favorite person.
yeah,
Dom DeLuise.
Dom DeLuise, and he was actually Pizza the Hut. I didn't realize that before.
And they really never gave him no credit for it either.
Yeah, I don't know if he was credited for that in the movie or
I
not.
guess there was a few people that did the movie as like favors and didn't get paid.
Right.
You know, like,
I wonder if he's one of them.
oh, it might be that the guy that was the priest, he was one of them. He didn't get paid for acting in it.
He's funny.
Yeah.
I like that guy.
Okay, now the short and sharp version. Do you? Yes. Do you? Yes. Good. You're married. Kiss her.
That's how I wanted my wedding to be.
Don't make it fall.
It was close to that, but not quite. I think every guy wants
That's
their
what's gonna
wedding to
happen
be
to
that
John
short.
when he gets one of these crazy women.
That's. I'm not saying I won't ever, but I can't see myself ever getting married at this point in time. No. Or maybe someday. Who knows?
Can I officiate it?
Sure.
All right. Can I be like the priest on there?
All right.
Do you? Yeah, do you? Okay, kiss her.
Try to conduct a ceremony here, which has nothing to do with love.
Yeah, I'm sure if I ever get married, there'll probably be like Viking or Celtic themed.
Nice.
No carpet. So
Oh, we can still use it now.
Right.
Well, back then it was all arranged marriages, and that had nothing to do with it anyway.
Right.
So if you guys can't tell from the background, we got a green screen back here. You'll have to tune into our YouTube channel to figure out what we decide to put back here behind us. Seeing as how it's a Spaceballs movie, who knows what it could be, just about anything.
Now,
Put a giant space eyeball up there.
Yeah, right? A bunch of them just
No.
kind of floating around.
Instead of planets, eyeballs.
for those of you who don't know, I got a thing about eyeballs. So
He does.
Put a bunch of snakes up there.
That wouldn't bother me. Snakes wouldn't bother
Snakes
me.
and eyeballs. And needles.
As long as I didn't have to walk up on a snake, I'd be okay.
But I got a question. It sounds like they're. I've always thought the Rick Moranis' character was Darth Helmet.
Dark.
Is it Dark Helmet?
Dark.
All right. I never realized that till the last night when I was watching. Like, are they calling him Dark Helmet? Because I always thought it was Dark.
I got a question for you two. Alright?
Alright.
Since we started doing this whole movie review thing,
Almost a year ago now.
right? Do you find yourself paying a lot more attention to movies when you're watching?
Yes.
Trying to pick little things out of them?
Oh, yeah.
More so than you would before?
But yeah, more than usual, yeah.
I mean, I do.
On the movies that we're getting ready to do,
Yeah, that's
I'll
what
do
I'm
that
talking
with.
about,
But other movies that I was doing that anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we'd sit there and drive each other nuts, but
Where does collar go?
yeah, it's,
We can do that.
this whole thing is making us,
Where's his
you
collar?
know, get a little more in depth into the
Right.
movies.
Right. But we'll get more and more detailed into it as we go
Right.
along and
Right.
progress. And
Which
heck, some of these reviews sometime may end up lasting an hour. We may
had
have
one or two of those like that.
Yeah,
already.
that's true.
Yeah, because we got really far in depth with a couple of them.
Which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
No.
So, what was your guys' favorite part of Spaceballs?
I can't really choose.
You don't have your favorite part,
I liked it all.
did you?
Trying to think. I mentioned one part, but it may offend people.
All right, go ahead and
Go
make
ahead, who cares?
No, I can't.
Why?
That's what'll offend people. Probably get blocked from YouTube.
I doubt it.
You could say it in a way that's not as offensive.
I mean, it's a Mel Brooks movie. I mean, come on.
I know.
Mine is, I like when they were sword fighting
Yeah,
and they get the shorts tangled.
yeah.
I hate it when I get my shorts tangled up and he's there. Well, maybe you put your foot on me and then you know, that was funny.
I learned something last night when I was watching the
John
commentary. The part where Rick Moranis' character has the dolls out
Yeah.
the direction for that was, here, play with these dolls. Everything else, there was no script in that scene or nothing. It was just all what he came up with off the top of his head. So,
Yeah, when John Candy went to get up and he had still had his seatbelt on, he said, "Oh, that's going to leave a mark." That was ad lib too. That was kind of like involuntary, I think.
I did kind of like that part where he was in there playing with the dolls.
is that your
Yeah, you
favorite?
didn't see, no, not really, but
No.
I liked it though, because especially when he's like, "You didn't see anything, did you?" "No, sir, I didn't see you playing with your dolls again." Good.
Yeah, I liked the part where they had the twins.
Chew your gum.
Yeah, go chew your gum.
The double mint commercial. Which kids now, when watching it, would never know.
Right, but
get
that was like a
reference.
thing in the 80s.
Oh yeah, that was.
So, I always liked it.
And Mel Brooks played what, 2 different characters?
Yes.
And he played President Screw, which is an was an
For Brooks
acronym.
backwards.
Yeah, it's Brooks backwards, spelled backwards. Is that an acronym?
Not completely.
No,
because
acronym.
Brooks spelled backwards is Scrub or something like that. But he changed a little bit so it was Screwed because he sounded better.
Which I thought was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I never realized that before.
And he also played Yogurt.
Yeah, played
I
that.
hate yogurt.
Even with strawberries.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he come
Sir, our
over.
radar's been jammed.
And that was another blooper too, because when the bottle hits the thing,
Yeah.
the radar, the jar that hit it said strawberry, and when he tasted it, he said it was raspberry.
And there's only one person giving me raspberries. Lone
There
Star.
gives me a raspberry.
Okay, my favorite part was when a certain ethnic group of people were combing the desert.
We didn't find shit.
Instead of using a regular comb, they were using a pick.
Yeah, which, I don't know, some people now might not get that either, because wasn't that in the 80s and 90s thing?
Yeah, that was.
I still see them walking around doing that.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen anybody use a pick in forever.
Oh
My
yeah.
grandmother used to use a pick.
Yeah, my mom and grandma used to use one. I think my aunt did too, but anyways,
That was probably one of my favorite parts of the movie, was that one.
I tried using a pick once when I had longer hair. Like,
Yeah, you're about due for a haircut there, John.
yeah,
Yeah, I got one due in like 30 years.
I gave up on you, Randy.
I was actually thinking about letting mine grow out and
Oh, yeah?
I can pull the whole thing back like.
Nice.
But you guys got the hair for that. I don't. I'm practically bald, so probably because I wear hats all the time.
Well, no. You could give him a big comb over
I
that.
thought about doing it. I'm just gonna grow my beard long enough. I'll just bring it up like this and then tie it up.
That looked kind of cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I might get my beard longer too.
yeah.
I'd be happy
Mine's
with like
getting in
that
the way.
on my waist.
Any other parts you guys liked in the movie?
There was a part that I really liked, but I can't remember what it was.
I like the one of Rick Moranis when they were doing, it's the same scene where they were doing the fighting with the Schwartz, sitting there, then he cuts that the guy, and he's like, he did it. What?
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. That's good.
My immune system is great.
I kind of like the radar guy that leads it.
Oh, the guy from Police Academy. The guy that does
That
all the
was
sound
pretty
effects.
funny. Yeah. There was something else that I liked when I was watching it last night. I was like, man, that's really, really funny. And I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, what was it? The blips, the
Yeah.
The bleeps, the creeps, and the sweeps.
the bleeps, the sweeps, and the creeps.
Yeah.
The what and the what and the what? You know, the bleeps.
And one, just the sounds he was making. If you watch it, like his whole facial expressions were all like different for every one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy is awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we do a Police Academy movie.
I think I've only ever seen the first two.
Oh yeah,
There's a bunch of them. I know that.
There's like five or six of them?
7.
7?
Go.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of Police Academy movies.
So was there a part in the movie that you guys did not like? Any parts in there that you didn't like?
Not really.
I thought the character of Princess Vespa, I think she just played that a little too dingy. And I know she's probably a better actress than that, but that was not probably
I
one
thought
of
she
her
played a
better
little too
ones.
hardcore.
And she was just kind of too,
I think she was told to.
yeah.
You know, that might have been what my favorite scene was. Is where they shot her hair off.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then she's like,
You shot my hair.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I liked that.
I mean, that's about the only thing I would have to complain about the movie is that just her acting in it. It just seemed too fake, you know. Didn't seem real genuine to the
Right.
character. I don't think so, anyway.
Who's your favorite
But-
character?
Barf, of course.
Barf.
He's a Mog. Half man, half
Half
dog.
dog.
He's his own best friend. I
My own
love
best
that. I love that part.
But
Cool too.
I guess what Mel Brooks.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of what his name was. Mel Brooks. When I was watching the commentary that he gave, it gave me a more of a higher respect for him because he was talking about how much he liked working with John Candy, and that he was saddened because he was
Right.
passed.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and
Jackson, go.
But everybody had a lot of respect for Mel Brooks that worked with him on that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Especially, you know, they even loved how he even criticized himself because how he did it with his own things. Remember, he was watching himself.
Yeah. Well, he touched on that in the. I watched the behind the scenes too. Because being the director, when I do my own, I go and watch the recording on the screen, and then he goes, "Man, you suck. I got to do this again. Come on, guys, let's do this again."
Right.
So
Yeah.
I know one of my favorite scenes was when Mel Brooks was playing the part of President Screw. He's standing there in the bathroom and he's peeing.
I told you never to call me on this wall.
Yeah, she popped up on the wall, and he's like,
Why would they even put one there? I mean,
Right? And he's all like,
jeez.
"Yeah, okay,
Check 'em
sir."
out.
That's how they salute.
Yeah. She was a pretty good character too in there.
Yeah.
That lady.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Snotty beat me twice last night. It was amazing.
"Well, I thought she said it was wonderful."
It was a wonderful movie.
Something.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that scene.
Yeah.
That was really funny.
So what would you guys rate the movie?
10.
10.
I'm gonna go 9. I'd say 9. It's not my favorite Mel Brooks movie, but it's up there.
What's your favorite Mel Brooks movie?
Probably Young Frankenstein.
Mine too.
It'd be a tie between Young Frankenstein and Blazing Saddles. Now I haven't seen too many more of Mel Brooks's movies. I'm gonna have
I'd
to
like to
watch
find
them.
all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so would I.
Because I noticed because me and David, when we were watching last night, did you notice when they
Yeah,
do the
there
part-
was like 20 of them.
Yeah, where they do the part where they show.
Other than the Rockies.
Yeah.
Which that was an ongoing joke too. 'Cause
Yeah.
Rocky 5,000.
Yeah.
All right. So good parts, bad parts. Good actors. You guys have anything else to say about the movie or
I wish there would have been a sequel.
the quest for more money?
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool.
He's good for that. He did that in Spaceballs. He also did that in History of the World.
Did he do did he ever do one like Indiana Jones?
No.
That would be kind of cool. Mel Brooks
Yeah.
would come up with something like that.
You know,
Yeah.
the guy's still living. We
Yeah.
should get a hold of him. Tell me one cameo parts.
Could do that.
Because, I mean, we've done 2 of these movies so far.
Right? Everyone do or
Yeah.
32?
Too.
No. Yeah, because we
There's
haven't
2,
done
we
Blazing
did.
Saddles yet.
It's on
We
the
keep
board.
talking about them.
It's on the board there.
Now let's just do it next.
Well, I won't for the next review. I won't be here.
Yeah, Dave definitely has to be here for that one.
I'm going on vacation, so
It'll be
I
me
won't
and
be here.
John.
It'll be
Yep.
John and Randy and
If
whoever
we
else
can
I
get
can
somebody
get
to sit
to
in.
sit in with me.
Maybe we get
for me.
Can Boy to sit in with us.
I may not have Wi-Fi where I'm at. If I do, I might chime in.
He asked me
A little
what this
bit.
movie was. I wouldn't tell him, so it was a surprise.
Sounds good.
So, apparently they got something planned. So, you guys may have it be in for a
Us
treat.
playing something? You gotta be kidding, man.
Hey.
Well, we were thinking about doing Robin Hood Men in Tights for you.
Oh, okay. That'd be a good one.
That'd be
do
good.
that. Do that while I'm not here.
That'd be a good anniversary one for you.
We ran out of film.
Hey, you got a couple minutes yet?
Yeah.
Because it goes
What?
29, moves it for 10 or 20. So, yep. All right, so we can wrap it up there, and
Yeah,
pretty good. We don't have to choose a
We're
movie.
forgetting
'Cause-
something.
yeah. You forgot to mention the food we had tonight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Brandy cooked.
Yeah. Made some excellent garlic meatballs and
Everything had
Sauce.
garlic in it.
Sauce
Everything had
and
garlic in it.
The noodles.
spaghetti noodles.
And
All
if
homemade.
you go over to
And-
the bowl plates, there's a video up there of him actually making the meatballs.
Yeah, the
So-
damn meatball tried eating me at one point.
And
Right.
the meatballs, let me tell you, they're almost as big as mine, but not quite.
It's cold out. It may be bigger.
Yeah.
That cold breeze get up underneath that kill.
Some people might get this.
And you're worried about offending people,
So-
what you said.
Yeah, Randy did our cooking tonight, and he did a phenomenal job again.
I told that's just something me and my brother did, and
Done really good.
that was the only recipe I haven't learned from Dom DeLuise.
There you go.
Why you so red for it?
We just, we accidentally just stumbled because we was just like one day it was like, let's try and make meatballs, and we messed around. Finally, it was just like, oh, these turned out pretty good, so we stuck with that.
Cool. Yeah, it works good. All right, guys. I think we covered it all, right?
Yep.
I do believe so.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for watching.
Yep, thank you.
And tune in
Stay
next
safe,
time for
stay
some more
warm.
crazy ended up.
And as,
We don't want to know about turkey necks.
Rick Moranis' character said, you smoke them, if you got them, smoke them, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.
All right, guys. See you later.
Yep.
Stay safe.
And don't drink the bong water.